Go to our Twitch now. We should be live.
I have to look it up.
It's Wood Needed 01.
See our week 1 Wetrix. Yeah, I don't have the fucking app. Need a podcast starting. Yep, we're live.
That works. Yeah, so we can.
But we're live with this.
Yeah. That's the.
Oh, the waiting.
That's the waiting. Yeah.
Oh, so we can come in with our thing now.
Yeah. Shit.
I'll share this link in the group.
There you go. Yeah, when we're ready to start, we can just start instead of having to. Yeah, that's the. I don't know how much it's gonna pick up of us on the camera, but
I could probably set it in a way that it'll get both of us. Do we have to click something on here to start it?
Yeah, 1 second. I can do it.
But I was on my own.
There we go.
All right, there you go. Game 2.
Straight out game 4.
Eric Bedard versus Jason.
That's using our screen points there. I'm using the limit here. Gotta keep these our best
Stomp until you get yourself pumped up. Adrenaline rush until you gotta jump up. Sometimes I gotta put the team on my back to make sure that we win and bring it back. Stomp and let them know you in the building. Everybody, men, women, and children. We ain't gonna do the wait no more. We gonna stop till we knock the bottom out of the floor.
To the rear.
See if chicken comes in the chat.
Thing real clear. To all my people getting down right here. We gon' party like this all year. Hands in the air. And wave on like you just don't care. Everybody in the house, if you ready to party, let me hear y'all say, oh,
I forgot all about this. Put South Casano at first.
Stomp the bleachers. Stomp, 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 stomp. Let's stomp the bleachers.
The bunch is here to make things clear. A brand new sound getting all up in your ear. Yeah. We here. This is something different. Making the crowd go wild with our instruments. Raising the bar to increments. Stomp with the bunch and make dance.
Hands in the air. And wave on like you just don't care. Everybody in the house, if you ready to party, let me hear y'all say, oh, oh, oh.
Game 4
What's happening?
with our highly edited lineups here. Orioles versus Dodgers. If this is your first show series stream.
I would imagine, yeah.
For the viewers,
yeah,
we randomly pick 2 teams and we get 3 trades, as many even trades as we want, and then a classic player for each team to make the teams better. So it's more about the trades.
With the San Gabriel Mountains looming in the hazy distance, there's a good look from high above Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles, as MLB The Show gets set for another edition of Major League Baseball. Kenny Lofton leads things off in left field.
This is
The
MLB
leadoff hitter
07
makes his
show.
way toward the plate, and we are ready for baseball.
MLB 20 this show, but even worse.
Underway here this afternoon as the first pitch is sliced on the ground to third. Throw to first by Nomar, and that's the first out. Number 3 digs in at the plate.
This is a shoeless Joe Jackson.
Well hit, but I think he pulled it a bit too much. It's a foul ball. Now the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Throw on to first, and Schmidt's got himself 2 quick outs. David Wright will get his first shot at it here.
Every time he plays.
Pretty dominant player.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but foul. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
And they'd love to get through this first inning 1-2-3. There's no doubt about that.
Here's the pitch. And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there.
Nothing better for a pitcher than to get a 1-2-3 inning to begin a ball game.
So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. And the left-handed hitting Carl Crawford will stand in to start the home half of inning number 1. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Trying to work that thing back to the outer half. Good spot.
Line softly to the left side, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Vernon Wells will step in now. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, and this guy's been around long enough to know not to swing at that garbage.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Look for him to maybe try to get him to chase one with 2 strikes now.
And he goes the other way and hits this one high and deep toward the right field corner. A leap, but that ball is gone. Home run. A solo home run from Vernon Wells. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, I'll tell you what, the very last pitch I saw in my baseball career was a fastball that hit me right in the neck. That's right, I got a neck piece. And I knew it was the right time to go after that. Those can be awfully scary.
Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A check on A-Rod, now the pitch. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Fasano has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Marcus Timms will get his first cuts here. Grounded to right at third. Throw goes to Belliard at second for the force, and that'll do it. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Miguel Tejada leads things off now in the top half of the second. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Swing by Tejada, and a ball hit on the ground is short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Nick Markakis will be the batter. First pitch coming. And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Not wasting any time here. He's coming right after him.
One more strike.
Pitch.
In the air to straightaway center field.
Straight up in the air.
Wells is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ronnie Belliard will stand in.
Ronnie Belliard on every single
First pitch coming.
Well, there's a couple, but yeah, free
On the
agents
ground
are
for
always
Kent at second base.
free to pick up. So Roger
Throw
Clemens
in
is
time, and the
free
side
agent.
is retired.
Ronnie Belliard.
Very good inning there for the Bulldog, Jason Schmidt, and he's got himself a 1-0 lead.
Guys just sort of
Nomar
showing up
Garcia
this season.
Parra will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now here's the first pitch.
It's great to have
Grounded,
a utility
foul.
infielder, Ronnie Belliard.
The caliber, Ronnie Belliard.
I don't even think.
And here's the ball out towards straightaway center field. Number 3, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Chicken just messed with me. Your boy at Sam's Club.
Eric Munson will be the batter.
Shout out to Chicken at the Sam's Club.
I don't know why that was worth mentioning.
In there for strike one.
Got away with that one there, but he's going to continue to struggle if he
Yeah,
keeps leaving pitches in the center of the plate.
What's wrong with that?
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Oh, maybe he did.
Yeah.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's
That's probably
behind
where,
1 and 2.
Yeah, where people, if they chat, it would just pop
Yeah.
up in there. And I get it.
I have no way of knowing this.
And that misses, and we're even at 2 and 2.
Eric
Sets
Munson
the
has
2-2
given this guy
pitch.
A lot of power in this game for whatever reason.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3 and 2. Marlon Anderson will be next.
I've never seen him hit a home run. That's certainly
Now a swing, and this is
bad.
popped straight up. This could be a tough play.
Is known as the premier backup
2 away now.
catcher in this game.
Well, some guys, like, for some reason, if you hit them for power and they're matched up well,
Yeah, I lost it.
they'll.
Marlon Anderson will stand in for the first time here.
That was discovered only recently. Big Z, Carlos Santana.
And here's the first pitch.
It's good for at least a dinger or two.
Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
He's got a lot of power.
Yeah, they gave him like
Here's a
situational
cutter that's
power.
off the plate, 1-1. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Jason Schmidt steps in now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Jason Schmidt up.
A check by Bedard, and now the pitch. In there, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
And this works in the outer half of the plate in, but it runs a bit too much.
The 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
Boy, and you don't want to waste a lot of pitches on the opposing pitcher.
No, you don't.
Fastball in there, 3 and
That's
2.
what I'm doing.
And with the count full now, the runner on first should be off with a pitch here.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. On the ground down the first base line. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the 3rd out. Albert Pujols is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Wells is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just 1 pitch.
That's 7 in a row he's set down, Matt. It looks like he's starting to settle in.
Sal Fasano will take his cuts now. Now a swing and a drive high in the air and deep to right center field. Timms is back to the warning track, though, as he gloves it for the second out.
Looked like he got him to swing underneath that one, and that's 8 in a row he's set down, Matt.
Eric Bedard will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul.
After this game, got a special game to show David.
The pitch. Runs up and gets one down here, but it might not be deep enough. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. We'll get another look at Carl Crawford leading off when we return, but they're up 1-0. Carl Crawford is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Squares and makes contact here.
Oh, come on.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Third baseman playing way in to protect against the bunt, but this is bunted away from him to the right side, so he still winds up with a bunt single anyway.
The 1-0 pitch. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
And with Pujols forced to hold at first, there's a good-sized gap on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Lofton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Thought this one might be trouble for a minute, but a good job by the left fielder of taking control of it.
So a runner at first with one man gone. Here comes A-Rod. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a move over to first. Just keeping him close. And he can't get A-Rod to bite on it. It's 2-0. And a swing by Rodriguez, and this ball is hit high and deep and out of here. A two-run shot off the bat of Alex Rodriguez, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Jeff Kent will dig in. He popped out his first time. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Boy, and hitters really hate seeing that thing run up and in like that.
Oh, look out now. Guys don't like it when you miss up and in like that. Fouled straight back.
It's lefty coming over here.
Now the bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. And Pujols will simply step on first to record the out.
Take another look. Great pitch that just splinters the bat and gets the ground ball out.
Marcus Timms will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Pretty disciplined at bat there. They set up a way, and you see he's diving at that outside corner, but winds up getting good wood on it.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position.
And that's a costly mistake right there, and now a two-out hit could bring the man in from second.
2-0. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Number 3 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. LA's on top, 3-0. Kenny Lofton will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Crawford is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1-pitch out to begin the 4th.
That makes it 10 straight batters he's set down, and you can tell he's feeling it now.
Number 3 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's a changeup that's pulled toward right center field. Timms is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down.
And they just haven't been able to get on track offensively as they're still without a hit to this point.
David Wright is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Good idea to take one. You better at least make that pitcher come close to breaking a sweat out there this half inning.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Like I said, just
swing and a liner toward right center. And this gets down, so it should be extra bases for Wright. And this, in fact, gets to the wall now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Dodger Stadium has historically been known as a pitcher's park, but don't tell this guy. That was a good swing, and he got himself extra bases.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And set to go the all-star shortstop, Miguel Tejada. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
I thought it did. I thought you did know him.
No, I definitely didn't know it.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Eric Munson will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And he takes ball 1.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Intentionally throwing pass balls.
So strike you out.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Made sure that it was pitched up.
And that misses as well, 3-0.
And when you're already down, you don't want to walk the leadoff guy.
Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. Lofton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Marlon Anderson will step in, a base hit in his last time. Here's one hit towards the hole. On to play it is Tejada. And the throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Yeah, I was expecting.
Jason Schmidt will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
He's got to be careful not to overstride into a pitch on his hands like that.
Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Number 3 will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired.
You got to check the wind.
Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 3-0. Nick Markakis will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he's right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. Crawford is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th.
That was a good job of flashing a little opposite field power, but he didn't quite get all of it, and he's retired.
And this one is nowhere close as that'll head to the backstop, and the count is quickly 1-0. 1-0 on the way. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Just couldn't recognize changeup out of the pitcher's hand.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
Gives you bad location.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Slugger Albert Pujols waits in the on-deck circle. Down the line and just fouled, says the umpire, who was right on top of it. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right.
He's taking every pitch. Seen every pitch. Jason Schmidt has.
Payoff pitch one more time. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that gets down, and now let's see. And now this will rattle up against the fence. But he'll be in there with a double.
Well, generally, you'll have a lot of success if you keep the ball down in the zone. But this was the third straight pitch to him down there. And he finally figured out what was going on and just sat on it for 2 bases.
Now a pickoff play at second. Runners back. Albert Pujols. His next, Dave, as he swings and misses for strike one. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he must have had one heck of a jump because he's in there at third despite the pitch out.
Had one heck of a jump.
And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Wells is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not nearly in time as the run scores easily.
Small ball.
Sacrifice fly in the RBI that time, as you got to figure he got the job done there.
Sal Fasano will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
I'm bringing the real bats.
And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. Eric Bedard digs in at the plate. Swinging a soft liner back up the middle. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Well, this isn't the greatest swing you're going to see. Pitchers don't get a lot of time in the cage, mind you, but this one works out for him.
Kenny Lofton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this one runs up high, ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Back to that bag.
Yeah, I don't think,
pretty leisurely.
I don't think he was expecting.
Look back by Schmidt. Now the pitch. And a fastball that's taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. Crawford will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. Dodgers lead this one 3-1.
Up in the little corner there.
Carl Crawford will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time.
I was gonna use the /ban Chauncey Hay, ban him straight from the chat. Glad to see you here. Sure he'll give us some input on this interface.
How was Sam's Club?
Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. And he's going to get there to make a fine running catch, and there's your first out of the inning.
Boy, left that fastball up that time, but he got away with it and got him to fly out.
Vernon Wells will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Not for money, but yeah.
I bet they do this.
No, you can create your own currency. You know, like for your channel.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
And let's see if that sets up the outside corner now.
People do it.
What would our dollar?
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
The wood.
I'll bet you 2 woods.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Markakis will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
With this software.
Yeah.
Alex Rodriguez will try again after hitting that 2-run homer his last time around.
think it's
Here's
just
the first pitch to him.
Dude, giveaways.
Yeah, or whatever.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to
Perfect,
swing through it for strike one.
Gonna dig it out.
Line down the left field line. Foul.
I thought they were like betting real money.
You could probably also do that sometime.
Wow.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers as the lead remains 3-1. Number 3 will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far.
And yeah, we can ban Chauncey. I like it.
Straight from the chat.
Get out of the chat.
We're gonna take away
Or only
5 wood bucks from you.
Swinging a little tapper out in front of the mound.
Yeah, I always like a tag.
Throw to
Always
first
like a
gets him,
tag.
so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Schmidt.
Well, as a pitcher,
Guess
you'll
what
want to
David
throw
Wright's
strikes,
gonna
but
do
sometimes
with this
too many is a
at-bat
bad
here
thing.
to win.
You see there,
Yeah,
38 of them.
David
He's been in the
Wright
zone
bucks.
quite a
do
bit
that.
here.
If you guess
Swinging on the
ground
first
out
pitch, and this is
shortstop,
bounced to the shortstop.
you're
Throw
five
gets him,
David
2
Wright
down.
bucks.
Miguel Tejada will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
David Wright. David Wright.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I'm surprised the take sign wasn't on there after the first 2 guys made first pitch outs.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
Well, everything's a strike today.
Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it 1-2. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit high and deep out there to left center field.
Fucking win.
Yeah, but the
Crawford
wind's going in.
is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in, and a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Jeff Kent will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Bond couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's the same. That's like the same fucking pitch.
And the pitch.
A-Rod Bond. But if you're not ready.
And 0-2 now as Kent comes up empty on that swing.
And with a few pitches to play with, let's see if they get him to chase something here.
Just try to get him to chase
Take something off, but it's 1-2 now. Now a swing, and Kent hits this one on the ground to short.
It's tough when you don't even
Throw
move
by
it.
Tejada, and that's out number 1.
Try to get him to chase. Yeah, you know.
Leadoff
when you're trying
man
to
gone,
get him
and
to
that's a
chase
good
something.
sign on the mound. You
Can
see
you
his
hear
numbers
the-
to this
like
point.
on the chat,
5
can you
1/3
hear
innings
the,
pitched, 3 runs
game
allowed, but it
audio?
looks like he's starting to settle
Yeah,
in
I
a
don't know,
bit.
yes.
Marcus Timms will dig in. He singled his last time around.
There should just be a.
Lays off
a mix
1-0.
of them. 'Cause
Hard
I
to
think
get the
we
barrel of
react
the
to
bat
a lot
on
of
that
what
one.
the
Good
announcers
eye.
say.
Yeah, I think it's.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Marcus Timms is a former.
Number
series
3
MVP.
is back, though, and he's there to put it away. 2 down.
Turn
That's
the game
one turn
volume
through the
down
lineup
while I
now.
can't
9
hear
straight
a
is
damn thing
retired.
we're saying.
Oh.
Would that be the desktop?
Nomar
audio?
Garcia Parra will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far.
That's got to be EG. Yeah. That's what we want.
How's that going?
Yeah, is that better? We need a mic up here
Yeah,
because
well,
the laptop's too far away.
that's a good point.
Next time I'll bring over the audio box.
All right, we're back at it.
Nomar.
Second.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Right there.
Try that.
Is EG? Is that the game?
That's the Elgato.
Oh, Elgato. Yeah, that'd be a good purchase.
Yeah, I just
I don't know what it means, but
we have the mic.
it's the one we used to record the podcast at one time. It's actually
Line
Chauncey's
hard,
audio.
deep into left. And this is tracked down on the run, and with that, the side is retired. Dodgers down in order, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead.
Much adjustment.
Yeah, how's that sound?
Nick Markakis will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Going to show him how it's done.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and stepping in is the second baseman, Ronnie Belliard. Hit hard to the right, and this is going to be a foul ball. Center field. Wells is there, 2 gone.
Do we see how many
Albert Pujols will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time.
Chicken.
I've been live for 35 minutes here.
First pitch on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Now a ball hit in the air to left center.
There's a good finish brewing. I don't know if I believe it.
Crawford is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Got a lot left in the tank here.
1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Always comes down.
Eric Munson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Kurt Burkins going to get warmed up. Kurt Burkins.
Kurt Burkins. Hopefully Chicken stays with the stream as we try to transition to Warship Gunner 2.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Grounded right back to the box.
Right through the wickets.
Yeah, he's
throw
tired.
over by Belliard, 1 away. Marlon Anderson will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first offering. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a liner.
Makes there be
and the throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Schmidt here since 2 outs.
Jason Schmidt will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Take it.
And there's a fastball that's hammered the other way to deep right field. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, and it's still 3-1. Sal Fasano will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far.
By the way, Aubrey Huff, real.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Big pinch hit Aubrey Huff. He's batting 1,000 here.
Brian Roberts will come on now as the pinch hitter.
You know, I'm only doing this because I never think to do this. To get some people ready just in case. It's always
always very reactionary.
Something bad has to happen first. I'm never ready.
Fuck.
You're it.
Eric Bedard will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Bedard's
That's
not
the
gonna
universal.
So he's batting 500.
That's the universal sign for I'm not gonna pitch.
Here comes in Nazi Aubrey Huff.
Aubrey Huff will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the pitch. And this is ripped down the first base line. A dive, and he can't hang on.
Wow.
Throw
really
won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Aubrey Huff, you don't like the ball.
Well, a lot of
pitch,
times
but
as a
can't
pinch
disagree
hitter,
with
you'd like to
results.
take a pitch or two just to get the feel for things. But he's a first pitch swinger there, and he comes through.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line.
Get back.
And he's able to track
Aubrey
this
Huff.
one down on the run for
God.
out number
Son of
2.
a bitch.
Throw back to first.
Fucking Nazi.
Doubles him up, and the inning is over. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left
I kind of
on.
knew that was
Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Dodgers out in front, 3-1.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm putting Kurt Berkins.
I'm gonna sit my guys down.
New pitcher coming on, and it'll be the left-hander Kurt Berkins that gets the call.
This one. Why is
Carl
that? Why is
Crawford
that a good
will
name?
lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Kurt Berkins.
That's Kurt Berkins.
Ramon Hernandez is on now as a defensive
As a
replacement.
defensive replacement.
Now a bunt attempt here,
Ramon
and he'll
Hernandez.
bounce on this quickly
Really
to
ran
tag
out
him
there.
out.
He's ready to play.
Vernon Wells will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Why
Hits are
doesn't
even right
Chauncey
now at
Hay
5
call
aside.
We only have one caller on.
And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Number 3 is
Infinite
there
Deodorant,
now, and he
whoever
has
that
it.
is.
2 gone.
I thought James Ryan.
This may be getting to be old hat now, but they just can't buy a base runner at this point.
Alex
That guy's
Rodriguez
friends with
will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
They watched our one stream. It was like,
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
And if there's one guy in this lineup you don't want to fall behind, A-Rod's the one.
And a swing by
Jesus.
Rodriguez, and this ball is hit high and deep,
Oh, there it is again.
and out of here. A solo home run here for Alex Rodriguez. His second home run of the game, and the Dodgers move out in front now, 4-1. Jeff Kent stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I had no idea what anyone else did in this series.
I can only go by the
Swing and the
stats.
ball hit hard
for
on the ground
fuck's
towards
sake.
second. But an excellent recovery as he throws his man out to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Number 3 will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th.
Takashi Saito.
Hong Chi Kuo.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing, hard hit ball to
He
second.
hasn't done a fucking shitting thing in this series.
Throw on to first for the out, and
He
that
may be
is how the
throwing the
9th inning
series.
gets underway.
That's
David
history.
Wright will
Yeah.
get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Well, you're not going to take David Wright out of the game?
I'm just saying what my options are.
You're going to take David Wright out of the game? Put Brandon in now. There could be an error. He could make an
Russell
error.
Branyan
But,
is on now as a
Don't want
defensive
to,
replacement.
want to try to get A-Rod some rest.
First pitch coming. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
A-Rod some rest.
1 out, nobody on. swing and a line drive to left.
Oh, there we go.
And that's going to get down out there. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Well, he looks to be in the zone this afternoon. You see it there. His second double of the game, and he's just come out on fire today.
Runner at second, one away, and in steps the former MVP Miguel Tejada.
I know. I'm just checking out what I...
You got nobody. Unless you're going to Big Z.
Well, yeah, I could pitch in Carlos Zamboni.
Merkins.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he lays off for ball 1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
This pitcher knows after all these years he got away with one there.
Foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
Marcus Timms.
And the runner's breaking for third. Line to left. Crawford will give it a look, but this drops in for a base hit. And not nearly in time as the run scores easily.
Small ball runs, man.
Well, don't count these guys out just yet.
Style.
It's a 2-run ball game now, and as we've seen, they won't quit until they've used up all their outs.
Breaking.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Smallest penis. Back there, baby.
Runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Has a look. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Crawford is there. Let's see if they test it.
Fucking get him out.
And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.
Well, I would not agree with that play.
1 out. It was going to be 2 outs.
Yeah, but we want to
Gotta send him.
So Los Angeles comes out a winner here in Soup. That'll lead us to our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Yeah, he still got hit. Yeah,
not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, a couple of home runs in the ball game is pretty special. You could tell he was really dialed in up there, and he had a whale of a game. Well, Matt, here's what turned out to be the decisive blow, and it came way back.
Jason Schmidt.
I'd rather lose that way than fucking ground out the next ball.
All right, we'll see in a couple minutes here. Oh, look at that. That's nice. That's good stuff right there.
Yeah. No, it keeps the chat.
Yeah, it keeps the chat up. Infinite deodorant. A-Rod's won this MVP. All right, look at that matchup. Derek Lowe versus Chris Benson.
Big Z might actually
Yeah, he's gonna have to
have enough stamina to start.
Clemens.
I forget who I started in the first game.
I think he started Clemens. If I that was game 4. Baltimore. Yeah, you started Clem. You probably started Big Z.
Yeah.
Wait.
I bet I
That was
started
LA.
Big Z.
Game 3 in Baltimore. Game 2 in LA. Game 1 in Baltimore. So you started Clemens.
Oh yeah, so Big Z could bat.
Yeah. I at least would have hoped that's what you did.
Well, he's got a 250 batting average, so I imagine he did.
Oh, that's true, yeah. We got Rez. There's Rez PlayStation 2 here. That's David's birthday edition. That's what's marked on there.
Rez.
David's birthday edition. That's the Republic. Calling that Rez David's birthday edition. Yeah, this is. It's also nice because so nobody watching this can see some of the stuff that's going on this screen. Like this.
Yeah, just flickering.
Oh, we made the transition.
Unbelievable.
Why don't you,
Well, that's much better. That's totally worth it,
why
though.
don't you text that in the group? Let them know we made it.
Yeah.
That's big news. Oh, on the stream there.
No, play
Thought this had
try it out. We can each pick a very easy, normal, or hard.
We're playing on normal here. That's successful.
Michael says, "Oh shit, those are dope," to my Woods photos.
Michael letting us down again. Got these family commitments.
Michael sees his family more than I think I've ever seen my family ever.
Yeah.
And I lived in town much longer than Michael did.
There it is.
All hands alert! Full speed ahead.
Are you that shit?
Yeah.
So you're just getting rained on.
Yeah, I don't know how to shoot them.
Beginning repairs. Repairs complete. Arming weapons. Enter engagement mode. Ready
Please,
to
let me
attack.
damage here.
I don't know how to shoot.
Get auto fire.
Circle. Who would make circle fire?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Enter engagement mode.
Make the ship.
Reverse engine.
Thank you.
sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Incoming torpedo. Light damage.
L1 and R1.
With L1 and R1?
Yeah, you switch through the weapon using X and Y.
Enemy ship sunk.
I think Y goes up, X goes down.
Enemy
Either way, I
ship
thought
sunk.
it was similar to what when I found this one.
Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk.
Yeah, I don't know how
It's
to...
sort of, I mean,
It's not what
it's
I
not
thought.
really anything. It's more, it plays more like a
Not like,
aircraft.
not like what I thought it was. You know, instead of play it. Acquire it. Ship sunk. Dominated the cockpit and withdraw from the battle. How would you know?
Yeah, I don't know where to go. It's also like not, how do you go forward and backward?
Auto steer.
It's not even letting me like really steer it.
Sky up here.
It's red though.
Yeah, no, that's still.
Yeah.
Straight up in the air.
Enemy ship sunk.
They have like an arc. Weapons.
Enemy ship sunk.
I guess that's what happens.
I don't know. Royal Guard fleet. So I didn't die. Just sort of moved on.
Yeah. Start there. I don't think we need to.
Oh, fast forward, I see.
I think we-
A tribe with Danish roots that migrated from Northern Europe.
well, you know what they always say, those Danish.
Is this like, this is fake history? Oh, we got during the Crimean War, our country received aid from European countries seeking to cause disorder in the outlying areas of the empire, and we emerged victorious in our War of Independence. Several decades later, Wilkia was invaded once again in an attempt to reincorporate us into the empire. It's just a bunch of like nonsense. The invasion was full thanks to our alliance with Japan, our neighbors across the sea. So this is like a Chinese empire.
Sino-Japanese.
Played a supporting role in the current Republic of Germany. Maintain alliances with Great Britain, the German Republic, and Japan. That's an odd group there. Yeah, underwent a period of dramatic growth and modernization, became an industrial nation with a powerful navy. In those days, I spent most of my time devoting myself to training operations as a Royal Guard Chief and warrant officer at the Naval Academy. Wilkia.
1938. Yeah, that's good. That's good timing.
So this is pre-World War II alternate history.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna name the squadron that.
I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, it's pretty clear.
Navigation training. Schildhofen. So we're training with Nazis, who by this time would be Nazis.
Correct.
I am Special Commander Takashige Tsukuba, the Japanese Navy. I'm taking command of you and your ships for navigational strategic training effective immediately. I look forward to working with all of you. Man, talk about old-fashioned. He looks like a really stubborn guy. Special Commander, huh? He's had to work his way up from the bottom to attain that rank. Started from the bottom.
Now he here.
This guy probably won't be too easy to work with. Hey, he looks like a dick. We're all friends, aren't we? It'd be nice if we were a little less stuffy. He were a little less stuffy. Word has it, one of the ladies in German tag is pretty fine. He's trying to get some Nazi tail. What are you chattering about? This is a lot of world building. What's your name? Lieutenant Commander Klaus Werner, sir. I look like an anime character, but apparently I'm a Nazi. Lieutenant Werner, I'll overlook this offense once. Don't expect any second chances. Yes, sir, I'll be more careful. Become admirals in the Royal Guard Fleet. There's a lot of fucking dialogue here.
Yeah, there's a lot to get
So
through.
you got
here.
your stuffy Tsukaba general. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we're gonna train. Take your positions.
And this will teach you how to play this game, apparently.
Fundamentals. Ship is at rest.
Oh, okay.
Control the ship's speed.
Yeah, that-
This would have been helpful.
That would have been helpful.
Full speed ahead. Stop engine. Reverse engine.
These are really dumb.
Stop engine.
Was this released in the US?
We'll find out.
Now that I know how to go forward, I think I'm fine.
Doesn't need to know
I
anything
don't, I
else.
don't need to know anything else. Sea of Okhotsk. That sounds like a risk territory.
Released in Japan and North America. No power release.
Weapon handling. Alright, now we got weapons.
David's ready to fight a full-blown war.
Ready to go to war with the American aggressors.
Are they got problems with Americans? Is that the story?
I don't think America was even mentioned.
I don't think so.
They're allies with Germany and Great Britain and Japan.
Yeah.
And it's 1938.
38. Yeah,
I didn't pay attention to what it was telling me to do. Mini map. Okay. Enemy ships. Blue dots, green dots. Mission goal. Withdraw immediately from the battle zone.
Get that warship gunner 2 going.
Now let's talk about the fire control.
Yep.
Yeah, I know all this.
Well, he may tell you what the colors mean.
Well, that's counterintuitive to every other fucking game in the world. If the cursor turns red, that means you are not in range.
That's a good point.
Yeah, every other, like, you're locked in on red. Anti-air mode. Anti-sub mode.
So maybe this game has a bit more to it.
This is very involved.
A little bit more to it than Bloodwing.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. I just want to shoot something here.
They were just waiting to shoot something, but
Just send me on a mission. Realistic attack training. We're in Schwanberg now. Schwanberg in Indochina.
Tsukaba just doesn't seem to like him, I hear.
Countermeasures?
Enter engagement mode.
Manual countermeasures? Go down. Automatic countermeasures.
Cancel engagement mode.
This is that auto fire. Yeah. Let's see, it doesn't look like chicken stuck with us on this one. Yeah, and the tutorial.
At this point in this game.
I wonder who the enemy is. Canadians? Battle basics. Schindelhafen, Vietnam.
That's what's confusing about it.
Mock warfare training.
Yeah, but we just fought an entire battle in our last training exercise. How do we know this is gonna be safe? David does not care now.
Don't care. Well done, gentlemen.
Well, we suddenly became very respectful to this guy.
Yeah.
In like
Yeah,
no
he
time.
came in with the Baker Mayfield attitude. Gonna leave with the
Yeah,
he was a relatively respectful NFL quarterback.
Drew Brees.
Drew Brees.
We're missing a lot of great dialogue here.
Rangers won't let training go to waste. RC-060 in the Sea of Okhotsk. Rogue Fleet. Look at that bridge. Rear Admiral Gartner. Gartner.
Real animal guy.
Bitter message to military coup centered around the Defense Force. Military is taking them. So we're fighting our own military.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
His Majesty the King is safe. The King of Wilkia. certain course of demanding we turn over the king and our administration's leaders immediately. No intention of submitting to their demands, however, there's no denying that we have unfortunately an overwhelming disadvantage in this battle. Being that we're the Navy and they're the rest of the military. The king has decided to temporarily leave. What do the people think here? I don't want to be on the wrong side of this coup.
Well, judging about how this battle's going to go,
Are there any human rights violations by His Majesty the King?
judging by how this battle's going to go, I'm going to think it's not going to matter what's said.
Loading dock Skidbladnir. Some sort of Finnish fleet.
Why the heck? I don't know how I came over this.
This is ridiculous. The Sakhalin Channel. Schildenhofen region. In the middle, the Pacific Ocean's still called the Pacific Ocean.
Who actually played this game?
So I'm wondering if there's somebody out there that just followed this whole story and beat the game. Alright, here we are.
All hands, alert!
You've already entered into
Secondary
scope mode.
objective added.
You don't want to drive your ship.
There's something huge on radar. False alarm. We misread the signal. It's an oil rig.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I don't think it's an oil rig. I bet it's
Some sort of.
Uh-oh.
No.
Nope. It's they're coming from the sky.
I'd get moving, David. Get that ship.
Uh-oh.
The hell.
Uh-oh.
He did a lot of buttons. Doesn't know what he's doing.
I'm in night vision. How do I enter anti-aircraft mode?
Put that in another gear. Get that thing going fast.
Stop engine.
Oh yeah, I gotta go all the way up to max gear.
Max gear.
And I'm just shooting at the sun in night vision mode. Looks like they're coming from over here, but I can't really lock on.
There's nothing there right now. I also might want to adjust your weapons.
I got a torpedo.
Yeah, you're gonna shoot a torpedo into the air.
Forget how to
Why?
Beginning repairs. Repairs
sights on. No
Arming
target in
weapons.
range. I mean, we're just getting slaughtered out here.
ready to
I don't
attack.
think you learn much from the tutorial. Take a look down. Oh, I saw some shit, but you're really not moving, Dave. And I think you want to be moving.
Repairs complete. Arming weapons. Full speed ahead. Ready to attack.
Yeah, if you keep going straight, there's something out there, but I just pushed the weapon.
Let's do the high angle gun.
I don't know if that's not how you switch weapons. Just the auto fire. I think you can only auto fire one thing.
I want the high angle gun. Won't let me change
Wait,
the
I
machine gun.
think you can only do the machine gun.
Aircraft. Well, we gotta do something.
You want to go triangle up on the weapon.
Stop engine. Reverse
No,
engine.
no, no.
Stop engine. Full speed ahead.
See some shit.
Yeah.
It'd be great if you weren't in night vision.
Yeah.
Up a Bismarck.
Bismarck. They are Americans.
They're
From North Dakota. I can't see it, goddamn.
what do you click in the sticks? Not that much.
Fire on
I
deck.
got fire on the deck.
Yeah, I think we're
Light
down.
cannon. light cannon.
I sunk a Bismarck.
Ran with it. I ran.
Yeah, go straight in.
Fire contained.
Fire contained. Good job, fellas.
Ran it. So yeah, pull here. Ran it. Good idea. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed that this game doesn't need a black plate. I thought that was a good move. But let me tell you, Scott was training
Yeah, I won't let that training go to waste. Still right next to it. One ship at a time. Just fuck them up. Take heavy fire. Yeah, I can't control it. Yeah. Wow, what a game.
That's enough of that.